Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new Auroria video. In today's video, I am going to be playing more Auroria, but I also wanted to tell you guys before we get into the video that I do have 10 codes for you guys for free items. So if you want free stuff, go ahead and get those codes. They'll be in the description and they expire September 3rd. So go get them before they expire. Anyways, let's get into today's video because we have quite the journey ahead of us. Right here, I was just trying to figure out what this was because it looks like a rock, but it also looks like a chest or something. So I was like, what the heck is this? But I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't interact with it, so I didn't end up figuring out what it was. I guess it was just like maybe a glitch. I went to the end of the dock here to see if I could fish or anything, but it didn't seem like I could fish. Also, look, my pal almost fell off the edge. That was kind of funny. Anyways, so after that, I continued on my journey, but I was looking at my little pal here. He's so adorable. And I tried to jump across, but I lagged and ended up falling into the water. So yeah, that wasn't fun. So look how fast you can swim, by the way. Like, that's insane. Anyways, I continued on my journey, finally getting out of the water. I saw a little pal over here and was like, wait, do I have that one? I was like, yes, I do. So after that, I just kept exploring and collecting items along the way. And it was fun. Anyways, let's keep going. And also, I always see these guys, but they never try to attack me, so I don't ever try to like fight them unless like they were to attack me. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be like fighting those guys or not, but if you know, let me know down in the comments. Anyways, I feel like I need like a controller for playing this game. It's a little bit hard to play like with just my phone. Anyway, I saw these little what would you even call these? They're like a pheasant, and I thought that they were like a pal I could capture, so I was like shooting them and trying to like capture them, but then my pal just literally like took it out, and I was like, wait, what? So I tried to catch another one, but then I realized I thought my pal was like too strong, so I put it away. And I tried to catch another one, but then I realized that they're just like food. They're just like an animal you hunt. They're not like a animal you capture. But I thought that they were so cool, so I wanted to catch one. So I was trying, but it's like there's nothing to capture. So I was like, what? And I thought maybe it was a glitch, but then I realized that it dropped meat, and I was like, oh, okay, it's just like a food source. But yeah, I tried for a while to try to catch one of these little guys. And as you can see here, it was just meat. And after that, I collected some berries and brought my pal back out and carried on my way. This is still my favorite pal at the moment, my little dragon buddy. So anyways, I carried on up the hill, and I went to just like continue on my journey. And I also was collecting things along the way. After a while of adventuring and wandering around, I happened upon this new pal, and I scanned it to see what it was, and then it decided to turn around and try to fight me. So I was like, alright, I guess I'm capturing this pal either way. I wanted to anyways, but it looked super cool. It was like this deer with like plants growing on its horns, and it was pretty aggressive. But I managed to capture it after a little while of fighting, and I think my dragon was fighting, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's definitely fighting. So I got the deer to a point where I could capture it, and I decided to do just that. And I threw the spear and tried to capture him. And somehow I actually managed to capture him on the first try. I don't know how, but I did. And guys, this is what the new pal looks like. As you can see, he has like trees, not trees, but leaves growing from his horns. Here's those cows I mentioned I captured, but I wasn't sure how to show you guys. And here is the new deer. So I set him so that he would be our mount, and this is what it looks like. He's definitely a lot faster, but with his leaves, it's hard to like really see where you're going because they're just like really in the way. So he's faster, but not really like convenient. All right, after a while of exploring, I found these really cool flowers I hadn't seen before, and so I decided to pick them up and see what they were, as you can see. And I also found these white flowers over here that I had never seen before, so I went to grab some of those, and then I just spent a little while collecting some flowers because I wanted to collect them. I didn't know where else I would be able to find these, so I wanted to make sure that I collected a few of them. I have found the yellow ones before, but I have not found those white ones or that really like magical looking one. After collecting the flowers, I continued on my journey. Eventually, I got to the top of this mountain, and oh my gosh, guys, the view up here is so beautiful. In the sky, like, look at this. It is so pretty. This game has such beautiful skies. I continued on my journey up to the top of this mountain, and then I decided to fly off of here and, well, continue on my journey again. Because this was, like I said, a very long journey, and my little sheep tried to like pop up there and fly with me as well, or llama I think it is. I think I keep calling this a sheep because it looks like a sheep to me. But yeah, anyways, we continued on, and I don't know why, I think my dragon like got hurt by the deer is what happened. But anyways, we are getting close to the destination and we can see it in sight. Now that I know how helpful these herbs are, I had to go ahead and grab them before continuing on to get this obsidian tower because I just needed to. I need them for healing, you know. So anyways, I went ahead and activated this, and we got a new part of the map unlocked. And also, we got some stuff as well. Anyways, we were finally done with this quest, and it was time to continue on to the next one. First, I wanted to check the vending machine, and I always try to like pick up coins because why not get free coins from the vending machine. And look at this beautiful view again. Like I said, the skies in this game are beautiful. But that is all I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more Auroria, let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely play more of this game. I'll probably be playing more of this game either way. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and also don't forget about those codes for free stuff down in the description. Alright guys, bye, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.